WWE does it again. Another crap Saudi Arabia show. um, Gaston does not approve by any means. Just a horrible show. So I'm gonna try to retrace this. So Viking Raiders and Gallows and Anderson, they fought on the kickoff. You know that was a good match. Gallows and Anderson won. I guess you could kind of say it was a callback to that tag team gauntlet match that happened at the last Saudi Arabia show. So that was good. Oh man. Okay, I'll get through these good parts. So then there was the gauntlet match, the 2-8 trophy gauntlet match. Truth went through mostly everyone, which was cool. It was cool to see. The Andrade ending was weird, but, you know, it worked. AJ came in. He made Truth tap. Then it came down to Truth and Ray. Ray was supposed to be the last one, but Ray got attacked by the OC but backstage, and so AJ was like, hey, give me the trophy, you know, whatever. That was pretty cool. But then the Undertaker, well, we don't know it was Undertaker at first, but we just see Gallows and Anderson start getting tossed around backstage, and then we see legs walk by, and then Undertaker comes out, chokeslams AJ, beats AJ, so obviously setting up for Taker and AJ, which I'm super excited for. It's a match I've wanted for a long time. After this, we get Miz and Morrison against the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. It was a really good match. I really enjoyed it. Kofi took an awful nasty bump on the outside. He was like going out for that back splash he does to hit the Miz with, and Miz sidestepped it, and he landed straight on the outside. Ugh, I hope that dude got paid extra because, oh, that was brutal. Miz and Morrison won in the end in a good match. Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. Okay, basically, after that match, the show just goes downhill entirely. Garza and Humberto have a good match. Well, not nearly as good as their match on Raw. Like, the beginning part was good, but then towards the end, they got all slow and kind of sloppy, and then Garza just won out of nowhere. It was weird. Murphy and Rollins against the Street Profits was pretty good. Mainly the last couple of minutes. But yeah, that match was enjoyable. I love the Rollins stuff going on right now. Rollins and Murphy pulling out some good tag team stuff that I would pull out. Street Profits pulled out the drop down drop kick, which I do with my tag team partners as well. So that was fun to see. Let's see here. Just trying to remember everything. Ziggler and Mansoor, it was an okay match. Mansoor, of course, wins. It's Saudi Arabia. Next was Roman and Corbin in a steel cage. Your generic steel cage match, basically. Lesnar and Ricochet. Lesnar completely buries Ricochet. So Ricochet comes out in the trunks like he did in the Indies. I loved it. I was thinking, oh man, Ricochet's going to get in some offense. He's going to look really good coming into this match. They play this whole big long promo package before the match, hyping up Ricochet, how he's an underdog, blah, blah, blah. And then he gets swatted out of the air going for a drop kick on Lesnar, gets hit with 3 German suplexes and an F5, and he loses. So Ricochet just gets completely squashed, completely buried by Brock Lesnar. This show is just garbage. And the Universal title match wasn't any better. At least Ricochet sold well, I guess. That's the only thing it has over Goldberg and The Fiend, I guess. So then we have Bayley and Naomi. This was a really good match. Other than the SmackDown Tag Title match, this might have been match of the night. The crowd was super into it, which was great to see because you know the history of Saudi Arabia shows and women, you know, how they're treated over there and different things. And Natalya and Lacey fought last time, and Natalya got a water bottle thrown at her, even coming down the ramp. So it was nice to see these two women get respect and got time as well, where Lacey and Natalya didn't seem like they had a lot of time the last Saudi Arabia show where they fought. But this felt like that they had time, which I appreciated. Naomi, it was a nice contrast of styles. Bayley was really hard-hitting and doing some traditional stuff and normal, you know, generic heel stuff. But Naomi was whipping out all these flashy moves and things. And it was awesome. And then at the end, Bayley ties up her feet and, you know, those long shirts that they have to wear because Saudi Arabia. She ties up Naomi's feet and then she hits that, like, driver that she's been doing and pins her. And, man, it was really good. I really enjoyed that match. Just really solid. Bayley pulling out some Gaston LaRue moves as far as, you know, yelling at the crowd and everything. It was really enjoyable. I really, really liked the match. Then we get to the Universal title match, and I don't understand what WWE's thinking. I should have seen it coming more than I did because reports have been saying Goldberg versus Roman for WrestleMania. Man, so they've built up The Fiend for so long as this indestructible monster, like, took 15 curb stomps in one match. Both matches against Seth Rollins, he took like 30, 40, 50 curb stomps in a single match and nothing. He's been built up. He had that amazing match at Royal Rumble against Daniel Bryan. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Goldberg wins after, I want to say 5 or 6 spears. I want to say 5 and a jackhammer. And the only offense that The Fiend gets in is he tries putting in the mandible claw twice on Goldberg. No Sister Abigail. Not his body block, none of his other offense, not the neck twist, nothing. He just gets wiped out by Goldberg. They've built up The Fiend for so long, for him to get destroyed by Goldberg? What kind of BS is that? Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand. So basically, Goldberg wins, and then he's up on the ropes celebrating, and then the Fiend is up behind him after taking all that. And then the lights just go out, and the Fiend is gone. And then Goldberg just keeps celebrating. I don't It's probably going to be the Fiend and John Cena at WrestleMania. Which, if the Fiend wins, it's fine. But it's just like, you've built him up for so long, and he's not even going to defend the championship at WrestleMania? You're going to have Goldberg defend it, and Roman beat him? The Fiend is over, so maybe Roman beating Goldberg will be received better, and Roman will get cheered more. But that match is just going to get booed out of the arena. I mean, it is, as we've seen from history, and Roman beating the Fiend, and after all this time having to overcome Corbin and everything else, having to overcome Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre and everything he's gone through over this last year since his battle with leukemia, you're gonna have him go over a 50-year-old dude who is pushing 60 for the Universal Championship. Sure, it's a dream match. Goldberg and Roman, I mean, they'll kill each other. Probably almost literally knowing Goldberg. But, what? What? I just can't for the life of me work out what the logic is. Brock Lesnar and Goldberg squash two young talents tonight, and under, like, Goldberg's match was probably under 5 minutes, and the Lesnar match was under a minute. So, like, Goldberg and Lesnar are your world champions in 2020. Think about that. I don't understand it. I don't know the logic behind it. And I probably won't understand the logic behind it because it doesn't make any sense. So, if I were to rate this show, I would probably give it, just for the kickoff show match, and Taker showing up being cool to set up the AJ match, and then the SmackDown Tag Title match being good, I'll give it a generous 5 out of 10, because this show is just a mess, complete garbage, and I'll be happy if they never go to Saudi Arabia again, but I know that we still have, like, until 2027 of this or something crazy. So, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I hate that this was my first pay-per-view review, but it is, and it was garbage. So, the next one, I think, should probably be TakeOver Tampa Bay. So, expect that. I'm going to put out more reaction videos. I plan to put out a vlog this weekend because I am in the King of Supreme tournament this weekend. So, I'm telling you, baby, I'm going to go all the way. I'm going to win that thing, and I'm going to come out on top. No doubt about it, because no one wrestles quite like Gaston. So, thanks, guys, for watching this, and be on the lookout for reaction videos and probably a vlog this weekend after King of Supreme is all said and done. Thank you. Bye.